1, 2, and poof! Charlie forgot wing attack. And machine set. Ding. Charlie learn fly. And hey, I forgot the introduction. What's up guys, it's me Haloraders and we're back for some more Pokemon Leaf Green. I know that I've been doing a lot of Oblivion videos recently, but that's because Oblivion's now the primary project as I really want to do that. Plus it's a much longer game than all 4 of the first 4 Pokemon main stories combined. So it's gonna be a lot more videos on that because the series is gonna be a lot longer. And I don't want to spend forever on that series, because as much as I love Oblivion, that would probably take me around 2 years if I did 1 video a week. That's how long Oblivion can be. But yeah, hopefully it won't take that long, but that's why I haven't been doing a huge amount of Pokemon videos. But I'm back, I'll be doing 1 every 2 videos, so I'm going to put Fat Funk away in his box because he's not a team member. And I think I promised you at the end of the last episode we'd be getting our last team member. I was not lying. I do plan to pick up my final team member, but first, if you remember when we went into Safari Zone, I picked up those gold teeth. Well, now we're here to show what they do. Yeah, this is the right place. No warden. Okay, so I want to talk to this guy. You gave the gold teeth to the warden. If you didn't have the gold teeth on you, he would speak unlegible gibberish. That's why you need to give him the gold teeth, because he's lost his teeth.
Thanks, Sonny. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I was saying. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office, even. Let me give you something for your trouble.
Joe received HMO4 from the warden. Joe put the HMO4 in the TM case. Nope, that's not the button. Okay, so now we'll be able to move this out of the way. I just want to look at all my Pokemon and decide which one would be best to teach strength to. Actually, which ones can I teach strength to? I think I could teach it to Electra, but that's the only one I definitely know I can teach it to. Yeah, I could only teach it to Electra or Charlie. Yeah, I'll teach it to Electra, because it's probably more useful for Electra. Okay, should we be doing increase of strength, which one should be forgotten? 80, 75, 80, 100. So, yes, strength is better than Slam because of the amount of accuracy, so yeah, we're going to get rid of Slam. Okay. And poof! Electra forgot Slam, and machine set. Electra learned strength. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's all the moves there. As you can see, not a huge amount of leveling up has been going up. I haven't done anything since the last episode because, well, there's nowhere else really to level up, and the next bit is important. So I'm just gonna check all of my Pokemon's moves. I just want to see what they are. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've done one because I've been having a couple of upload problems, so I haven't recorded recently. Yes, Thunderbolt, Dig, Strength, that's fine for Electra. Flamethrower, Metal Claw, Fly, and Smokescreen, that's fine. Vine Whip, Acid, Stun Spore, and Poison Powder, that'll be okay for now. Psychic, Hypnosis, Headbutt, and Meditate, that's fine. Water Pulse, Aurora Beam, Dig, and Bite. Actually, I should teach him Surf, shouldn't I? That's what I need to teach him. Crap. Okay, so we'll get out Surf, and we'll teach him that. Yeah, this is not exactly how I planned to record my first video of this series again, like episode 21 is it? Can't remember, but fuck it. I have just remembered that I don't have the microphone plugged in. That's it, guys. Just gotta plug this dastardly microphone in.
Done it. Okay. Brill! I'm sorry if my voice sounded a bit far away. I forgot to plug the microphone in! Oh crap, I am genius. I am godly genius. Okay, so we'll teach Surf to Lamar. And, yep, I want to delete a move. We're gonna get rid of Water Pulse because Surf is better. Oh, plus, Water Pulse is, it's another water move. I don't want Lamar to know loads of water moves. I want him to have a variation, so yeah, we'll get rid of Water Pulse. 1, 2, and poof! Lamar forgot Water Pulse and machine set. Lamar learns Surf. Okay, so that's all of the Pokemon moves we are teaching today. But yeah, I'm gonna get Electra. I must remember to call her Electra. I'm gonna get her to push it aside, and go. Her strength made it possible to move the boulder. And what do we have here? A rare candy! Candy! Okay, so yep, that's all those. Now I'm going to be flying back to Saffron. Did we go to Saffron yet? I can't remember. No, we haven't gone to Saffron yet. Okay, so I'm going to have to show you how to get to Saffron. I'm not sure if I have the item for this yet. Oh well, we'll go there. I'll just make a quick check to see if I have the item, because otherwise it would just be silly. I'm pretty sure I don't know. Okay, so no, we don't have the item. Good, because then I can show it. Okay, so if you want to get into Saffron, there's only one way to do this in this version. In blue, yellow, and red, you don't have to worry. You just have to go up to the guard and give them any drink, something like a lemonade or free water, fresh water. But in the remakes, you have to do this in order to get through. Okay, so we just trying to remember which building it is. I think it's this one. We'll go in here. No, it's not this one. I'm an arse. I'm an idiot. I went the entirely wrong way. It's around the front, not the back. But that's okay, everyone makes mistakes, right? Okay, so in here, and we've got to talk to this little old lady over here. Get out of the way, Clefairy. Okay, so we talk to her. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtain the tea. Joe put the tea in the key items order. Nothing beats thirst like a hot tea. It really is the best. Good old British stereotypes. But yeah, this is what we need to get through the guards, because otherwise they won't let you past. But somehow tea seems to really make them happy. Okay, so we'll go in here. Now usually this guy would stop you, but now that you have the tea, he notices that, and he's asking for it. Huh, I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Glug. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. So now you can get into Saffron through either four of the directions. And this is Saffron City, the biggest city in, it's Kanto, isn't it? Biggest city in Kanto? I think it's the biggest city in Kanto. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty certain it's the biggest. It's like the big capital or whatever, but no importance of that. There's several things you can do around here. There's Mr. Psychic's house here. He'll give you the TM for Psychic, but we don't have to worry about that because, well, Hypno already knows Psychic, doesn't he? Zool already knows it. Sorry, not Hypno. He's a Hypno, but his name's Zool. He's named after that great movie. Yeah, great movie. Okay, so come to this guy. What's he doing? He's taking a snooze. That's the only thing your character ever says in this game, actually. Because that's clearly not that guy saying it. Okay, so there's several places you can go, but Rocket are blocking them up for some reason, which doesn't make sense because they're just houses. And then you get these two gyms here. Okay, what's this guy say? Don't get defiant or I'll have to hurt you. Right. Okay, so there is two gyms here. One of them we can go into right now, the other we cannot. But okay, so I may as well, seeing as how we're here, show you this gym. Now, this is kind of interesting. It's not a proper gym. It's a dojo, so you don't get a medal for this or whatever. It's not a medal. It's you don't get a badge for this. It doesn't have any effect on the story. You don't even have to do this. You just can, and it gets you. You can get one of two very rare Pokemon here, and as you probably guessed, one of those two is going to be the next Pokemon added to my team. So that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so yeah, that's also why I made sure Charlie had Fly, because this is a fighting type gym. And this is also where we're going to have another speed up, because there's a really good song I should play for this place. There really is a brilliant song. I will be back when the music stopped.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah, but they fought with expert timing.
Okay, so now all those guys are defeated. We are left with this last guy here. Now, if we beat him, we'll be able to choose one of the 5 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon, sorry. 5 Pokemon? What? There's 5 guys, there's 2 Pokemon. You get to choose one of the 2. It doesn't really matter in the end, I'll explain them afterwards, but we get to this. I am the Karate Master! I am the leader here! You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy! Wah! He's turned into a bird! Okay, so Goichi sent out Hitmonlee! I'll talk about Hitmonlee in a second. And Psychic! Don't know what that was. But he was Psychic! Focus energy! Oh, Sausage-san! I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Hitmonlee, die now! My Japanese accent must really annoy some people, or offend them. I'll deeply apologize. I'm so racist. I am awful. I'm an awful human being, guys. Okay, so Charlie is he's taking care of it all. Yeah, he's going up high. Hitmonlee's Ice Punch. That would not do as much damage as you'd expect. Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan, sorry, Hitmonchan. Damn it, Hitmonchan! Okay, that's gonna do even less damage than Ice Punch. Yep, because he's a fire type, dumbass. Okay, so let's piss him off. So, damn it! Oh dear, this is not too good, is it? Oh, thank God. Okay, so Metal Claw. Get him. And he's down, that was quick. And Charlie's attack rose, even though that's pointless because that was his last Pokemon. It's always what the pointless moments, Charlie. God damn it, Charlie! Black Belt Kalichi! Wiki! Beaten! Joe got $888 for winning. I ain't no use for American money. What's he gonna say? Indeed. I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Okay, so now I'm going to point out what they are. Okay, the first one, Hitmonlee. You want a hard-kicking Pokemon? I'm going to put it down to no in case I press yes just right now. But Hitmonlee is a really good fighting type. It's mainly based on physical attack, and therefore it's got really good. It can learn some really good kicking moves. It doesn't learn very many punching moves, but because of its like ability to kick, of course, you want it to have kicking moves. It doesn't make any difference. They're still moves, physical moves, but it's really good. Hitmonlee is a really good fighting type, actually, very unique. It doesn't evolve, but it's got some really good attack and really good speed to go. It learns some really good fighting type moves, and it can also learn some pretty good normal type moves. But I'm going to press no for now, because I want to show the other one. Okay, this is Hitmonchan. Okay, so Hitmonchan, another really good fighting type. It can learn really good moves like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch, but because of this game, all 3 of those are special attacks, and Hitmonchan is a physical attacker, so Hitmonchan doesn't come as good until the 4th generation where they make the move split. But if you want a Pokemon that can learn this kind of moves, Hitmonchan is probably recommended for you, but I recommend Hitmonlee more because it learns moves that work with it. It learns fighting type moves which are physical. So for now, I would definitely recommend Hitmonlee, and if you hadn't guessed, Hitmonlee is going to be the 6th member of my team. Okay, so I want Hitmonlee. To receive the Hitmonlee, do you want to give a nickname to Hitmonlee? Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan will always be male. You don't get female Hitmonlees or Hitmonchans. So, what are we going to name him, you may be wondering? I've come up with a little name. I think it really suits him. Doesn't exactly make sense with this Pokemon, but I think it really suits him, so Carter! I think that suits him awesomely. Don't you think? I mean, come on. Tell me he doesn't look like a Carter. No. Carter is sadly a much lower level in all of them I've got. Oh, so he also has Limber as his ability. He'll always have Limber as the ability, it doesn't vary. And Limber's pretty good, it prevents paralysis, so say I come across any electric types, there's no way Carter can get, like, paralysed. Not petrified, paralysed. He's got some okay moves, rolling kick, jump kick, brick break, focus energy. Brick break and focus energy I probably end up keeping, but jump kick is a little bit... is something you have to watch out for, because if he misses... oh, just burp. If he misses, he does damage to himself, so that's something you have to watch out for. And rolling kick is relatively good, it just doesn't have as much accuracy, and brick break is basically jump kick with better power and no chance of hurting yourself. So yeah, brick break will last longer than those two, but enough of that. That is where I'm going to end the episode today, guys. I know, relatively short, right? But that's because there's a lot that's going to be going on in the next episode. I just remembered we can't get into Saffron's gym until we take on Team Rocket's base here in the Saffron's major building, which I've gone the wrong way for. So, I can't take on the gym until I go into Silphco and take that on. So, as you noticed, Carter is 15 levels lower than the rest of my team. In fact, it's a bit less, about 13 levels a minimum. 13 levels lower than all my other Pokemon. So yeah, it's gonna mean, between the episodes, it's going to mean I'm going to have to train him. So, it means he's going to be learning a couple of new moves. But, thanks everyone for watching. I would say recommend a Pokemon in the comments below, but because that's our last team member, there's no point recommending another Pokemon in the comments below, because I won't be changing the team. They're all fine, I'm sticking with them. Now, thanks all for watching. If you if you want to recommend a Pokemon, go ahead, I just won't listen to it because I've got my team full now, so... But yeah, like a favourite if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to join the Rad Club today, or the Crow Battalion today, as we're calling it for this Let's Play, even though I don't have a Crobat. That's something that may have confused a lot of people. Yeah, but I will see you all next time. Haloraders out!